So coming to my very famous segment is rapid fire. Here I'll ask you a question. Quickly you have to respond without taking too much of time.
Okay.
Right? So my first question is one word that defines your leadership style.
One word.
That defines your leadership style.
Confident.
Confident, okay. If you were not in real estate, you be building what?
I'll be a very big milk trader.
Yeah?
I love that business.
Okay. A book or movie, a quote that stayed with you throughout your journey.
Godfather.
And why? So, what exactly made you inspired from it?
So they were honest to their business.
True, very true. Your proudest project so far till now, which one and why?
Proudest project is Katyani Heights because it was a slum and I've created a beautiful slum building which people can come and tell me कि साहब ये sales है कि slum है, because it was such a way कि the front side was very narrow and back was very big. So by default I have to bring the slum building in the front. So when so there was no chance because slum has to come in front and I created the slum building. First there was a lot of opposition कि आपने sale को पीछे डाल दिया. But now because of slum building has come out so well कि I got the rate, very good rate for the sales building.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So quickly I want to know, as a young man, I'm sure you must have got some worst advice and a best advice. Not necessarily you must have followed that worst advice, but if you have to look back, it might give you chuckle or smile that someone had advised you like that. What would that be?
So good advice, I got it from GL Raheja sir when I met him in Shopper Stop. So I told him about me that I have created a building next to your plot. So only he told me, if you are in real estate, make a society and hand over the customers with a full conveyance.
Yeah.
That is the best advice which I got and I kept it till today. I maintain that.
And worst advice?
Worst is, I don't think any worst has come across. A lot of things in compliance also, people in the past, they try to advise wrongly, which was not digestible to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In terms of compliance.
I understood.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's one real estate trend you think is overhyped?
Big flats, luxury.
You think it's overhyped?
Overhyped. Yeah. It's overhyped. Because Mumbai is Mumbai. It has got his own geography.
Right.
Yeah. Whatever you do, finally, when you go tall building, it's quite congested and things like that. Of course, now it's getting decongested, but it's overhyped.
True. And if you had to describe Mumbai real estate in one word or two words, what would you describe it?
छोटी जगह में building बना देना. Yeah. In a small place, you can create skyscrapers.
True. The one habit that's been key to your success?
I'm 5 a.m. club member, so I get up in the 5 a.m.
Oh, that's so necessary.
Yeah.
So if you walked into a finished Starwing project, first thing you notice?
Speed breaker.
Achha, why so?
See, I'll tell you, when you are driving a car, a lot of children are playing.
Right.
It is very, very necessity in the society to have a speed breaker. And one of the best speed breaker what I have experienced, you can also experience it. It is in Hiranandani Powai.
Yes. Yeah.
So that is so well designed. I have been told, I don't know, it is designed by Germany or something like that. When the car goes, you don't realize that the speed breaker has come and the car becomes slow.
So that's what the first thing you also notice in your project?
Yes, I try to be very conscious about the movement. That's called entire movement of the society is going around.
One piece of advice you ignore but hear it all the time. It can be from your colleagues, family. Not necessarily you must be following it, but you must be hearing it all the time.
Stop evening gathering.
Okay.
थोड़ा कम करो, your age has come that way.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. If you had to invest personally, commercial or residential, which one would you choose and why? If you had to invest.
So I always believe in residential. Commercial is not my forte at all. Only one building I have made a commercial, which is my office is there. Otherwise, I'm not into commercial. So residential is my passion, and I want to do very cost-wise, effective-wise, and invest in that where you make little good money in that.
Your guilty pleasure after wrapping up a big Starwing project. So guilty pleasure is where you overspend or overindulge in something which makes you feel great. It's like a celebration, right? So when any project gets done, what is the first thing you do
Mother, what
in terms of celebration?
I go to the temple and
Okay.
pray to the God that at least everybody's settled now. And when I see the children playing there after my position, so I feel very nice and happy.
Nice. And one word your team would use to describe you when you are on site.
Very hot temper.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't tolerate any, any defect.
Agreed. Okay. Your dream collaboration with anyone from real estate, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Dream collaboration with anybody.
Yeah, it can be from real estate. Whom do you would want to collaborate with?
I always believe a person called Dhirubhai Ambani. He's the person who started from a scratch and he has reached to that level. So that will be a great event for me to collaborate with him in his family.
Great. So this was end to our rapid fire. Thank you so much for coming to Let's Talk Business series. It was wonderful to have you and know sharp take on your journey as well, the evolution of real estate and understanding about ISTA project and the strategic partnership you have done. And now I understand, I have a clear picture after meeting you that Starwing is not just building projects, it's building relevance. And I wish you continued success.
Thank you. Thank you, Kritika ji. Thank you. Really.
Thank you.